There's always more of them. Alright. We should get out of here at once. Okay, no, I'm leaving. We're taking Elfdag back. No, I wanted to go on an adventure with Elfdag. We could journey through Gondor together. Ride the Minas Tirith together, me and Elfdag. Oh. Look what happened, Elfdag. You got all the soldiers killed.
You are not going to tell my grandfather, are you?
It was dark, and I get from they took the man who come for here before and claimed to free him from the curse. Some of them followed him and left in his wake, but did not believe his claim. So basically, movie stuff. I haven't read the books in ages, so I don't really remember them. Alright. What have we got here? So, from the looks of things here, they've just made it so you can customize the shit out of your armor. That's alright, I guess. Well, okay, definitely. I don't know, I guess I'll take a major essence of might, whatever it does. Journey to the Dark Door and entrance to the paths of the dead.
Come into Gondor.
These ruthless dead. Oh no, there's factions within the dead. Okay. Whatever. Even the dead have politics. Alright. So we're gonna go to the Dark Door, I guess then. Check out, ride through this camp. What's left of it anyway. The Dark Door, that was like a freaky place before the update. Kinda like, this whole place was kinda scary. Like, this camp was completely empty. And then they've just, you know, stuck all the cardboard cut out NPCs here. But, you know, at least it gives it some life. Like, riding through it before, it was like a ghost town. It was like, okay, they've set up this camp here, but no one's using it. And that Dark Door, I don't know, like, to those of you who didn't know this, you could actually, like, if you rode into it, you'd, like, hit the door and you'd die, basically. So, that wolf. So, hopefully now we can actually go through it. It would be, kind of, well, obviously I assume we can go through it. Here we go. Here's the door. Look at it. It's a really ominous door. Oh, cold as you approach the Dark Door once again. Will I die? No, I didn't die. I went through it. That's great. The wastes. Oh, this person's in here as well. No, that's me. Journey through the paths of the dead beneath the Dwellenberg. So what, like, this isn't an instance play, so what, we're just gonna, like, I guess, chill in the paths of the dead, new major hub. More floating ghosts. Beautiful. Cold air hangs heavily in the great open space. Yes, yes. I wonder why they died out. Oh, that's not fair. She's level 100 already. Wow. Oh, I guess I did get on this a few hours late, about 12 hours late. But that's okay. Everything's still happening. Person's level 95. So I didn't really get that geared out. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I kinda did, but I kinda didn't. For the Helm's Deep expansion, so honestly I have no idea how my gear compares to other people. And one of the, I don't know why I dismounted then, I guess. But one of the difficult parts for me, coming up, like, whenever the level cap increases, is that I'm always reluctant to part with my old gear. Like, I will normally get, like, a great relief, you emerge from the caves, now you must find this element. Really? Really? That was the paths of the dead? Huh? That was, so you can just walk through it and then come out the other side and, like, wow, okay, this guy's riding on the spot for me. He's also standing on top of the thing, making it hard to get. There we go. Out from the darkness.
Our lands were once peaceful, but it is now dangerous to travel.
Follow the river Black routes after Morlad. Okay, so we're in Gondor. This is pretty cool. Let's check out this looks on the map. Tarling's Crown, to Lamadon, Morlad, Paths of the Dead. Here we go. This is so we can. That's central Gondor. Yeah, I wonder if we can go to Edelond. Edelond's actually a abandoned elven settlement, and I think people live there. So I wonder what they've done with it. Because, you know, Turbine have, like, if they followed lore completely, there wouldn't be too many characters in the game. And obviously with, like, the Mines of Moria expansion, they are willing to do some pretty cool stuff with the lore, I guess. Kind of interpret it their own way. Well, not so much interpret, but more like go different directions with it. So I wonder what they've done to Edelond, actually. So alright, this place... It looks a bit different from... It looks a bit different from Rohan. We actually did see bits of Gondor in one of the instances as Isildur. Oh, look, there's the Black Stone. And you actually could see a castle in the distance. So I wonder if it's the same castle. Or I wonder if there's... So we were at the Black Stone, so... I guess I'm gonna go check out the Black Stone, actually. So we have plenty of time to quest. Where have we got? Oh, jump over the rock. We have mountain goats. So one thing that did kind of disappoint me about Rohan was the fact that like there's literally orcs everywhere. Like they basically make it seem like that, you know, Rohan basically has no army. They have no forces. They can't even keep their own land safe. Which I guess they kind of couldn't that well. Can we get up here? Yeah, we can. From here. Ow. So I was hoping that wouldn't do the same thing with Gondor, like, you know, just have orcs just roaming around in the middle of Gondor, and no one really cares about it. What have we got here? Oh, there's a... Oh. Alright, we're at the Stone of Erech. Or Erech, I don't know actually how to pronounce it. So, okay, so, before in that other instance, when we looked, this was all forest here, I think, and we could see a castle in the distance. Said castle doesn't seem to be there anymore, but I guess that was really only a placeholder map. I was just wondering if it would, like, you know, look the same. So we'll keep going here. I think that's Morlad there, the hilltop settlement. I'm pretty sure Morlad's in the maps. So obviously a lot of those like settlements in Rohan are on the maps, like Oldberg and basically Etheras. And there's a few other minor ones which are mentioned here and there, but a lot of that stuff's made up, along with a lot of, you know, places throughout Eriador and all that. But that appears to be a dead orc. Well, that's good. Dead orcs is always a good thing. Actually, I haven't changed the name of my horse ever. You found Morlad and blah blah blah. Talk to Malthal and Morlad. This is better. Okay, so these houses actually look kind of, I guess, more man waves at me. Where is he? I'll get the stable master. It's always a must.
Gondor needs your aid.
Gondor needs my aid. Everywhere needs my aid. That's really nothing new. Alright, what we got?
Gondor needs your aid.
Amaroth, silver pieces. I guess we've got like a new barter
These are
currency.
troublesome times indeed.
Talk to Ekfel. God knows what trouble. Talk to Caladel at the entrance to... Here we go, this guy. This is Ekfel.
How may I help you, friend?
So you arrive earlier, traveller, and I knew it was only a matter of time before you came to me. A few of us remain. So I think this is after, like, if you've read the books, basically, this place is part of Gondor. It's the fiefs, basically. I'll go into this a little bit for those of you who don't know. The fiefs of Gondor, basically, they're ruled by the steward, but each like bit of land has their own lord. And what happened in Return of the King is that each of these lords took like a handful of their men, well, not so much a handful, but quite a few of their men, and went to Minas Tirith to help defend Minas Tirith, because I think the idea behind it was that if Minas Tirith falls, like what you know, it's like it's a massive city, and we're lagging a bit here, but if Minas Tirith falls, you know, what hope does the rest of Gondor have? So I think we've arrived after all these troops have actually, oh god, we're getting huge lag. So I think the idea is if like the rest of Gondor falls, then what hope does you know, Minas Tirith actually well, if Minas Tirith falls, sorry, what hope does the rest of Gondor have? And we've arrived after those troops have left for Minas Tirith, so these places aren't as well defended as they are. And I think it's like implied in the books that, and it's also mentioned in the books, that Haradrim and Corsairs from Umbar and Harad actually attacked southern Gondor. And I think Aragorn arrives at one of these battles with the Army of the Dead and drives off the Haradrim force. So there is still like stuff to do in these lands. It's not all peaceful. It's not like well defended as it normally would be. So I think that's when that guy mentioned they staged raids from Tinkerbell, and so there's orcs here. I guess that's really no surprise. You kind of can't just like have a completely safe place, safe map. The only one they really had was Lorien, and even then there were places where you could find orcs, and there were plenty of enemies to kill. So,
If you
continue
are a friend of
this.
Gondor,
Defeat frenzied or
welcome
maddened
to
creatures
Mordor.
throughout the Blackroot Vale. Alrighty then. I'll do that. Okay. Well, a lot of the stuff I guess will just be mindless questing, so I guess we'll come back later from that. Alrighty.